Hi, you tired of gardening hacks that don't always work? They're not, they promised. They cost more than actually buying a real product. You know, you see these magic elixirs and different videos. But I got one for you today that's a real deal. This one is a good one. I've used it for a lot of years, and it can help those plants that are just missing just a little something. That is alfalfa. Now, it's expensive to buy it from the stores, you know, in the fertilizer section. You know, you can get it, but at the prices for those little teeny boxes, you know, just a couple of pounds or whatever of it, it would cost hundreds of dollars to fertilize a small yard. The great thing here is it's safe for your kids, your pets, you know, even the teenagers and grandma. If they get a few pellets, it's not generally going to do them any harm. So, you know, we'll go ahead and show you how to apply this amazing kind of plant stimulator. The real hack here is buying this stuff bulk at the feed store rather than the garden section. I paid about 20 bucks for this 40-pound bag, and so it's fairly cost effective this way and goes a long way, and you can really get quite a bit of square footage out of it. Purchase this way, you won't see the NPK listed, but you can rest assured that it does have it, as well as powerful natural growth stimulants and micronutrients that can really give your plants that added boost. It feeds the soil and improves the soil structure. It boosts plant growth for more blooms, deeper roots, and stronger stems. In our raised bed salsa garden here, we're just sprinkling, about a handful, give or take a little, around each plant. You know, the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes, they're all going to love this stuff. It's going to give them a good boost. It's made out of dried, ground alfalfa plants pressed into a hard, solid, uniform pellets. And it may be originally meant for livestock feed, but gardeners have found that it really does have superpowers for the garden. Bit of a bonus, it's easy to store, there's no mess, you don't have to mix it. It's really pretty great that way. It's great for house plants too. Just a handful sprinkled around your house plants can really give them a boost as well. Out in the food forest or in your garden, I just like to take and fill up a bucket and then go out and broadcast it out by hand. No need to be perfect, just try and get some even coverage. Here I'm just broadcasting into some waffle gardens. Ancient method for growing corn, beans, squash, things like that together. The Native Americans had some incredible luck with this system for thousands of years, and so we're just trying it out here, and we know the alfalfa is gonna just add to that. Alfalfa pellets, they don't just feed the plants, they improve the soil's health. They feed those beneficial microbes that help break down the organic matter, and it increases the humus and the structure of the soil itself. It can also help retain moisture and the nutrients, making it more available to the plants. A couple other ways of applying this is you can incorporate it right into your soil. Just digging it in, I've had some really good luck with doing that, and it gets those seedlings off to a great start. You can also make tea with it. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe on a house plant, you don't want to see the pellets. But outside, just broadcast them out. They're not going to be around all that long. Alfalfa is really pretty good for just about everything in the spring and early summer. With those powerful growth stimulators, it can really get our plants off to a good boost for the whole season. Now in the fall, You probably don't want to be using it on your trees and berries, shrubs, and other perennials because of those growth stimulators. You want those plants to be going into dormancy for the long, cold winters. Give this garden workhorse a try. This might just be what you need to take your garden to the next level. It builds our soils. Simple, natural, and powerful. Give it a try this year. You'll be rewarded with tastier fruit and happier plants. Thanks for watching, and check in on me again sometime.